Brandi Glanville turned into a work of art after night out with pop artist Sham Ibrahim. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Brandi Glanville has been making headlines lately. This time, it's because she's been turned into a work of art. On Friday night, Brandi was spotted having a blast on stage after popping up for some drag queen bingo at the Hood Bar and Pizza in Palm Desert, California, with pals Adrienne Schwartz and Erica Rose. Brandi clearly had a blast on stage. Despite the well-documented issues she's been having with her face, she looked happy and healthy as she shimmied on stage. Sham jokingly referred to Brandi as Jennifer during the encounter to hide her identity and protect her privacy before gifting her a large portrait of Marilyn Monroe. The fake name didn't fool fans, though, and Brandi graciously signed autographs and took photos. Now, Sham is taking things a step further in paying tribute to her supermodel friend by immortalizing her with her own work of art. Sham Ibrahim gifts Brandi Glanville her own pop art portrait. Like many other celebrities, and even some very lucky non-celebrities, Brandi Glanville has been immortalized by the very talented pop artist Sham Ibrahim. In her latest work, Brandi can be seen looking forward with a gleam in her eye and a perfect complexion. Sporting a perfectly coiffed blonde mane and pouty pink lips, the portrait undoubtedly has Brandi looking better than ever. While Sham became known in Hollywood for her generous gifting of pop art portraits, she's also been featured on several popular shows, including the last season of Catfish and appearances on Face the Truth with Vivica A. Fox and Judge Steve Harvey. Sham dishes on hanging out with Brandi. It's no secret that Brandi has been dealing with some issues regarding her appearance lately, but she looks gorgeous in videos and photos provided to monsters and critics. Even Sham confirmed that Brandi was not just having a good time, but also looked amazing. Sham told monsters and critics exclusively, Brandi seemed very happy and was very excited to be out and about having a good time. Because I had read so much in the news about her facial parasite, I was expecting her to look different, but to be honest, she looked great. She continued, she looked like the Brandi I knew from television. She was gorgeous and her body was incredible, like that of a 20-year-old. To me, she looked like Kate Moss, so I told her she was a supermodel. As for Brandi's demeanor during her night out, she's getting an A+. Sham revealed, I only really saw her drink one drink, and I don't think it was an alcoholic drink. While I was on stage, I kept referring to her as Jennifer to protect her anonymity, but the audience recognized her anyway, and everybody wanted selfies. She was kind and gracious to everyone who approached her and took tons of selfies. People have been airing concern for Brandi Glanville after she posted a recent selfie. The image showed a close-up of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, her face sunken in, and she had lumps under her skin. She didn't say much in the caption of her post, but it didn't take long for comments to start rolling in. People questioned what was happening to Brandi's face. Others blamed her unrecognizable appearance on the overuse of cosmetic procedures. Brandi has responded to the negative comments, sharing that doctors are still trying to figure out what's happening. However, she thinks it's stress-induced due to her traumatic firing over the RHUGT scandal involving Caroline Manzo and the events since. RHOB8 alum Brandi Glanville causes concern with her latest photo. Brandi alarmed her followers on X with a post that showed a makeup-free close-up of her face and skin. "Sick it," she captioned the post. After seeing the photo, people took to the comments. "Brandi, this can't be real, you were beautiful," wrote one commenter. "You're 52. We're all aging, some more, some less, and some decide to get themselves pumped full of a toxin to look younger. I feel sorry for your choices," posted someone else. One ex-user wrote, "Yeah, fillers are not good. Give cosmetic procedures a rest. I don't think it's stress-induced, it's most likely foreign chemical-induced." No fun. Another added, I never understood why she kept doing stuff to her face when she started out so perfect. Brandi claps back at the haters. Brandi responded to the comments on her post, noting that the photo was a throwback from her Cameo account. Guys, this is an old Cameo. I used it to promote that I'm back on after a year-plus hiatus. Let me share what I look like and why I had to take a pause. In another post, she responded to the queries about her appearance. What happened? I wish I knew. I've been in and out of the hospital this past year. One have spent almost every dollar I have trying to figure it out, wrote the mom of two. Some doctors say I have a parasite that jumps around my face. Some say it's stress-induced edema. I personally say it's Bravo, she added. Brandi officially severed any hopes of a relationship with NBC Universal after she accused Andy Cohen of sexual harassment and told the network to prepare for a lawsuit. That didn't end well, as her lawyers decided not to advance with the case. In October, Brandi shared in a now-deleted tweet, per page 6. After a year of telling me how rich I was about to be and how strong my case against Bravo is, my lawyers have decided I now don't have a case and cut ties with me. Hashtag paid off maybe? Allegedly, she wrote. Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Brandi Glanville has given fans a new update regarding the deteriorating state of her face. Glanville has desperately been looking for solutions to deal with her facial disfigurement over the past year, but has reportedly not found a permanent solution. In the meantime, her medical problems seem to have escalated tenfold, as revealed by the television personality herself. Here's everything fans need to know about what's been happening with Brandi Glanville's face. Brandi Glanville shares update on her face lumps. On March 8, the former model took to X, formerly Twitter, to share the latest developments about her health with her fans. Talking about the issues with her face, Brandi Glanville noted, I have painful lumps. One in jawbone area, one on side of neck, and one in back of neck. I have chills and a constant oily foul-tasting drainage from face into mouth. It's acidic and is eating away at my teeth. Plus, all of my lymph nodes in head and neck are swollen. Darcy Kaiser say I'm fine. While medical professionals have yet to determine the precise nature of Brandi Glanville's ailment, Glanville has stated that she suspects unknown face parasites to be the root cause of her problems. In a March 6 update, the Celebrity Apprentice star divulged that although a particular course of treatment did help her stabilize her condition, it was an overly expensive remedy. When Dorset Cedars put me on IV antibiotics and fungal medication, I was getting better. I looked normal, but I couldn't afford to stay on them. I was forced to see DERS outside my insurance because the DERS at Kaiser had no clue, she wrote on X. While medical professionals have yet to determine the precise nature of Brandi Glanville's ailment, Glanville has stated that she suspects unknown face parasites to be the root cause of her problems. In a March 6 update, the Celebrity Apprentice star divulged that although a particular course of treatment did help her stabilize her condition, it was an overly expensive remedy. When Dorset Cedars put me on IV antibiotics and fungal medication, I was getting better. I looked normal, but I couldn't afford to stay on them. I was forced to see DERS outside my insurance because the DERS at Kaiser had no clue, she wrote on X.